They are wondering, how are you remaining strong after they try to break you? Let me tell you how really and how really dumbfounded people can really be, especially when they try to break you. These brainless, none having spineless, excuse my French, bastards try their very best to get under your skin. They try their best to get you so upset to the point they want to break you mentally and even financially. This could be a friend or somebody you used to mess with back in the past. Wherever you were married or not, these people try their very best to break you. They want to break your confidence. They try their best to make you so upset. But all through the bullcrap, you still standing. You still got your head on straight. And they sitting there wondering, how are you still standing? How you still surviving? It's all because, duh. But see, they never know this, but you know it. You serve the Most High. And people that serve the man above them clouds will always remain resilient, especially when cowards gotta team up and go against one person. That's how powerful you are. And not only that, you outsmarted them. Cause they really thought you was just nobody. They thought they can put you in this corner and you're gonna say, okay, I surrender, I give up. No. You let them know right then and there. You want the one to be played with. And they found out the hard way too. Not only that, you intimidated them. Because they sitting there wondering, how did he or she overcome all that trap? All them traps they had set out for you, they asking themselves, scratching their head wondering, how did you make it? But see, they target the wrong person. When they target you, that was all she wrote. And now, every time they try to go to sleep at night, they see your face, they see your image. As a matter of fact, they even hear your name when they in their little house or wherever they staying at. It's like they can hear your voice. They are being haunted of what they try to do to you. Then when they see you, they all up in your face. Got you feel like Missy Elliott. They all in your grill. Now they got no chance but to stare. They have no choice but to sit there and admire you from a distance. These people should apologize for what they try to do to you. They try to make you have mental problems. But you said the hell with that apology, because you forgave them. But I will tell you what though, you will never forget of what they tried to do to you. I'm going to go ahead and be rated R with y'all. They try to hurt y'all. To the point that you lost your mind. To the point you will erase your own self off this planet. And people are that doggone evil. They will tear you down until you mentally go crazy. Or end up in a hospital. Or a mental hospital. They will go that damn far. But luckily, you ain't let these people get in your head like that. They failed when they went up against you in the first place. Because you already went through enough BS as it is. When you was a child, a teenager. When you was in school. So when they came against you, They thought they had one up on you, but quite frankly, they didn't. They failed. See, they tried to drive you crazy, but they drove themselves insane. God don't like ugly. And these people were so ugly, you could see the ugliness in their spirit. I don't care how fine he or she was, you could see the ugliness in their heart. I don't care, ladies, how fine he is, how smooth he is. You saw the ugliness in him. Fellas, I don't care how cute she was. I don't care how big her you know what was, or how big her was either. I don't care how good they were in the bedroom. I don't care if they can do the cha-cha slide or the lean with a rock with it. If they were toxic, they were toxic. But for real though, these people literally try to get in your head, make you so upset. But now you're living rent-free in their head. You see, you didn't cause this. They did it to themselves. But thank God you being strong. But let me tell you, everybody don't have that gift. Being strong is a gift. Have you noticed that? Everybody ain't got it. Everybody don't have faith. Everybody don't have confidence, or resilient. Those the real talent right there. The most talented gifts you can ever have. You ain't gotta have a lot of money. But being strong and remaining strong, that's a gift that money can't buy. Drop the mic on them. Let me tell y'all something. When people gotta come up against you, whether it's 10, 20, 40, 50, 100, I don't care the amount. When you got that many people coming against you, spiritually, you winning. You are winning. You can feel like it's me against the world. But let me tell you something. When God is for you, who can be against you? I ain't trying to cite no preacher or nothing, but when God is for you, who can be against you? These people saw the God in you. That's why they frightened. That's why they wondering. Why is you still walking? Why you still got your head up high? They sitting there wondering. Because they tried that with other people and they succeeded. But with you, they failed. And then they can't take an L. They can't take a loss. You end up embarrassing them to the point they can't even show their face in public. Now that's bad right there. Now I'm not supporting that, but what did they expect it? For you to crawl under a rock? Or you cry like a little child? Or you be like a little punk? I don't think so. But now they doing that. Because they got to stay in their house. Because that's how embarrassed they are. You made them look like a sucker. They try to make you look like a sucker, but they make themselves look like a sucker. People about to recognize or who they trying to mess with or who they putting their lips on. Let me tell you something. You put your lip on a wrong person. Speak on somebody that ain't doing nothing, that's minding their own business. They ain't not wishing this on nobody, but what goes up, it must come down. They thought they can get away clean with this. But no, they're not getting away with it. Now, if these people have broke your heart, we talking about dating wise, or maybe friendship wise, if they betrayed you, backstab you, cheated on you, emotionally abuse you, or beat on you. Let me tell y'all something. God said high, he look low, and he don't like ugly. You see all the ugliness out there going on in the world, right? You think they're going to get away with that negativity that they're putting out there to the world? I don't think so. I could name about over 20 things that's going on out there in the world today, but I'm not going to get into that. But I will say this. If you got to wake up, get out your bed, and just attack somebody for no apparent reason, that person right there got an evil spirit. That person is a hater. That person is sad. A sad human being walking on God's green earth. You got to be a miserable SOB. Getting up every day, attacking people, trying to hurt them. That's sad. They can't even wake up and thank God for another day. Thank God for their lungs, breathing air. But no, they don't want to do that. But see, people like y'all, you get up, you pray, you thank God, you even pray for your enemies. Y'all different. But this is why they want to break you. You too positive. He too positive. She's too positive. Well, why is you looking at them then? That's why I don't understand. If they can't stand your guts, why they keep on looking? Why are they so concerned? I don't know who you is watching this, but you are bad to the bone. Whoever you is, you bad. You bad like MJ. Because they keep on constantly trying to come for you. And every little attack they had against their sleeve, or shall I say up their sleeve, it didn't work. All the little cartoon tricks, it didn't work. The Tom and Jerry tricks didn't work. The Looney Tune trick didn't work. The Popeye trick didn't work. All that stuff backfired on them. But I don't understand why people gotta act like this. Life is too short to be evil and be hateful. But the only thing I can say to y'all is, y'all pray for them. Because these people are so sad. Sad on top of sad. Even their soul is sad. Their spirit is sad. They can't stand it. They cannot stand to see you have nothing. Have you crack a smile, that upsets them. They start crying. Like I told you in my other video, they kicking and screaming because you happy. And look at this. You ain't gotta be in a relationship. You smiling, you healthy. And that will trigger a hater. Smile. Minding your own business. But see, they so dumbfounded in their head, they don't understand their own BS that they doing to their own self. They want to embarrass you so bad to the point you don't show your face in public ever again. But now, what they try to do to you is being done to them. Now they can't even come outside their house. They gotta watch you on social media behind fake profiles. But you so high up, you don't even remember them. You don't even know their name or their face. Call them a whatchamacallit or what's his or what's her face, it don't even matter. Like The Rock back in the WWF days, it doesn't matter. Or who these jabronis, or my word, it doesn't matter who these buffoons are. They miserable, y'all. Pray for them. But at the same time, you just keep on leveling up. This ain't your battle. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the people who try to break you or try to embarrass your name. But now your name is being mentioned in rooms you haven't even stepped in yet. People are mentioning your name in their rooms and you even shook their hand yet. That's how big your legacy is about to become. You mark my words. Keep on remaining strong and keep these haters on their feet, or shall I say on their little crusty, dirty little tiptoes. Keep them guessing, keep them assuming. While they over there scooping and lurking, trying to see what you got going on, y'all call keeping up with the Joneses. But I call it trying to keep up with the chosen ones. Tell them, you can't be chosen if you worry about what everybody else is doing. Huh. Word to mother and father. That's all I got to say about that. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video and remember, keep them on their crusty little tiptoes. Just like the ballerinas that they are. God bless you all. I love each and last one of you. And thank you all for the support. Once again, thank you all for the birthday wishes. I still getting them. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gracias, gracias, gracias. Gracias, my friends. But with that being said, I'll talk to y'all later. Be safe on the highway, and be aware of your surroundings. Move in silence, and most importantly, in God we trust. Peace.